and welcome back. I am Dr. Love, and I am here, special guest here with the VIBE95 family. I traveled a long way, and I went to Miniland. You know, I had a little boyfriends here, a little girlfriends there, and it's 2020, and I'm aware that it's time to settle down. And I am Dr. Love, and I'm going to hear and bless you. And the topic of today, I'm actually taking over for Miss Pumpkin, and I'm just going to bring in this relationship here. The topic of today, now in 2020, we put a lot of stress on our significant others, whether it's our husbands or...
No. Let's fix that.
Thank you.
So in 2019, we put a lot of stress.
Yes, we did.
2020,
yes.
What are we going to do?
Put more pressure. So the thing is, in 2020, is our aspirations or are we really putting more pressure on our significant other for 2020? Why aren't we more specific with our significant other and what we want from our relationship? Yes.
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
I think trust plays a major factor.
You can bring that question one more time in English here in America.
Oh, English here in America.
You can say it.
Okay. Why aren't we more specific? Can't say the word.
It's okay.
Say the word for me.
Specific.
There you go.
Yes. Indeedly.
Okay.
Indeedly.
With our significant other in what we want from our relationships, from what we want and in our relationships. So I think it could be trust plays a major factor. I think a lot of other things is people don't want to be alone. That what comes down to it. So people settle and they're okay with the disrespect. They're okay with the not being happy. They're okay with the ups and downs, the roller coasters of it because they're probably afraid to be alone. What do you think about that, Mr. Exclusive?
Very deep.
I know you're gonna be some.
That was very deep.
Debbie Downer or some negative.
Very deep.
That was that
Let's
really
get a
deep.
male perspective.
It was all right. It was all right.
She said trust.
It says trust.
I'm just writing here on my notepad.
Yes, trust. But what is the meaning of trust?
Trust is when you can
take off your wig.
Yes.
When you can take off your wig and wave it up in the air like you just don't care. Trust is you can leave. You can go out the ATM. And maybe you might drop $1 and he or she will pick it up and give it back to you.
That's trust.
That's trust.
Oh, okay.
Trust.
What psychology says today about trust, it says, without trust, a relationship misses two of the key anchors to have a strong bond, which is safety and security.
Really? Safety and security.
Yeah.
Let's just get to the nitty gritty. Without trust, hello, Dr. Love, he's back. Okay, that's about. This is your girl, Vego. Without trust, you get paranoid. You might go in his phone. You might stalk the girl. You might beat her up a couple of times or get somebody else to beat her up. Without trust, it drives you crazy. But sometimes we don't trust because we might be doing some other stuff that we don't trust ourselves. You understand? Now, I'm coming from a perspective of it's 2020. So right now, my relationship is with Mango and Mango. I might add a banana sometimes. But
Mango and the banana.
But in 2019, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an open book. I'm not gonna lie to y'all VIBE95 family.
Okay.
That maybe I'm kind of getting tired of that. Maybe I want to settle down. But I feel like I want to settle down, like stinky socks and all that. Like, what if I'm missing the next person?
How we get stinky socks? You're not dating a gorilla.
But you never know. But when I think...
It might be a gorilla?
Yeah, you never know. I like gorillas. They're cute. Okay. But anyways...
No, they're not.
No, but it's just... I guess it's like sometimes we think, hey, we have to do this at a certain age. We have to do this. We have to settle down. And sometimes we might force it because I might did that one time. Or I was forced to settle down. So I'm like, why am I being forced to settle down? I'm not going to the draft.
Right.
You know, I'm flat-footed, so I'm good. So I'm just saying with these relationships, I know people don't want to be alone. You know, I have a puppy now because I don't want to be alone. So it's just we sometimes we apply pressure to ourselves and what we want to do in our relationships, and we apply that pressure on our significant other. And if that person not putting all this pressure, if this cup can't handle all this hot water, then sometimes you go to another cup. Right. And I don't know one person in this room who got one cup in their cabinet.
Who's that?
Hey.
I don't know. That was just a great metaphor. I was just trying to see y'all gonna picture yourself like,
me. I'm like, who's that? Everybody is like, who?
For all the Vibe 95 family who doesn't know that Mango is the free one, I guess the single one, the no picnic and no marriage. It's exclusive. What's your status?
Wow. We're not doing that on the radio.
Yeah.
So,
Asia, what's your status?
I said we're not doing that on the radio.
Asia.
Yeah, boy.
We're not doing that on the radio.
I try to sell behavior for a little bit. Punk. I was trying to sell.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Me never know.
Nobody says that
anymore.
You sound retarded.
Everybody says that from behind I know.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, right? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Nobody says yeah, boy.
What did they say?
I don't know. I ain't been there in 2 years. That 99 cruise to the Bahamas be lit.
What?
Let's get back to the relationship conversation.
Yes, let's get back to relationships.
You can tell that relationship. I'm trying to get off the subject. No, but seriously.
What about compatibility issues?
Compatibility issues.
What do you think about that?
That's what about it? I mean,
magazines make so much money off compatible quizzes and the internet and stuff. It's just like making money off people ignorance. So it's like love is making money. So why I gotta make love right now if it ain't making no money? Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, back to our theme. Compatibility. Was that
Mango or was that Dr. Love? I just want to make sure how I answer her.
But see, you learn with the compatibility, you learn that over time.
Okay.
I hate when people like, hey, I like red. You like red. Hey, I like pizza. You like pizza. Oh my God, we love each other.
We love each other.
Yeah, but I can like the pizza thin crust or fat crust.
I think people should just do more talking. People don't do talking anymore. Like there is a feed that was flying on social media where it was just illustrations of people in their phones and how your phone captures everything. Like you're not talking, you're not paying attention, you're missing life because you're always on your phone. And people go out to dinner, and if you just watch couples or just watch girlfriends or homeboys, everybody's in their phone. Nobody's having conversations. Even when you're watching the game, people are watching the TV and they're in their phone with somebody right there.
I'm texting another person like me.
It's like you're not getting to know the person. You're not having the conversations. Like, what do you like? What, give people scenarios on if this happened, what would be your reaction to this? If we had kids, how would you feel about this? Do you believe in punishing your child this way? Do you believe in grounding your child this way? How do you feel about money? Where, So,
but isn't that forced? If I'm in my phone, doing what I want to do, you start asking me all these questions and I don't feel like talking, you force me to talk.
Obviously, that means you're not into the person if you're getting on your phone.
Not really. Time has evolved. It's different now.
If you're on your phone on social media and you're on a date, why would you be on your phone?
For the free food?
What kind of date?
You're on a date with a female.
How many times we dated?
What you mean? Listen,
how many times we dated?
That's not what I'm saying.
I might know you might just be hungry. You might be hungry like her. She might be here for the free food and alcohol. I'm cool with that. Let's see. I'll get you drunk, get you feed up, and then we good.
Thing with you guys.
But I'm a hopeless romantic. I do care about
the. You can't be a hopeless romantic if you're doing that.
Why?
I do care.
Why?
You get out.
Why?
If a guy is talking to Mango.
Let me go to that. Before we go to that, so I can answer your question. I'm going to answer your question in a way you're going to be like, okay, I got it. The question is what exactly we're asking right now, so I can make sure, because I'm going to answer that question. What is our question that we're asking on this segment right here? What is the main question that we're asking? The what?
The signs that you want more of in your relationship. What are the things that you want in your relationship for 2020 to thrive in your relationship, to build a better relationship?
So if I'm going out with a woman that I know that she just wants to go eat and drink, and then I'm going to have sex with her later. And I say, hey,
how you get there?
Because
how do you get there?
Because 2020 now we're taking out the fluff and we're being honest now. We're going straight up. Like,
so we just smashed.
That was that was 2019. 2020 is more honey.
No. If we're talking,
2020 is not
the average 2020 man. The man in 2020 right now, right, in this new beautiful decade right now, is not going to play games. We're going to go forward and say what we got to say. We're going to say, hey, games. We're going to say you want to eat because you say you're hungry.
Right.
All right.
So that means we smashing after.
I'm going to make you go eat. You want to drink?
But see, in 2020, her hunger can be different. It shouldn't be a hunger for food. It could be hunger for the passion, the conversation, and money. I mean, and the love and the spirit and the growth of the person.
But I'm lost if you're with someone that says, "Hey, listen, Mango," or Dr. Love, and say, "Hey, what's up? Are you hungry?" Say you hungry. You say, "Yeah, you're hungry." So you want to get a drink or whatever, and you say whatever. But you already say, "Hey, after this, so I want to get some," and you say, "Sure." And you and that person out, and that person's on their phone doing whatever they're doing. Y'all already conversated already what y'all plan to do. You say, this is the restaurant I want to go eat at.
But that's not dating somebody.
That is dating.
You're doing a speed date. We're not doing that.
No, that's not speed dating. That's dating.
Every time we talk about
we're
love,
talking about
Mr. Exclusive puts it into a thing that happened to him in real life.
No, it's not happening to me in real life. I'm just telling you, it's different.
Multiple dating situations. We're not doing that.
I'm explaining to you that there's different ways of communication. You might look at it, Asia might look at it like, oh, it's disrespectful, you're in your phone.
Right.
Other women might look at it like, yo, I'm cool with that. I got my food, I got my what, I got some drinks, and I'm going to get some good D. What?
No, it's not about that. Every person, every woman, every man loves communication.
Every what?
Communication.
There's some women that don't give two rats about communication.
But that means you know that woman's not for you.
How you know that?
You have to communicate to get the phone number.
If she's not communicating with you, how you know she even like you? Why she?
So what happened if he's okay with giving her food and giving her food and drinks and smashing?
So that means she doesn't like you.
Who told you that?
Because she doesn't know anything about you.
You're assuming that.
What you mean? You just said that.
No, I didn't say that. I never said she doesn't like me.
So how would she even know you if she's not taking the time to talk to you?
We don't have to talk.
She sounds malnourished now. Now when I said that, I was just joking about
the food. She got to talk if you smashing?
Well, you can't be talking about this.
So we're not talking. We're just going out to eat. You're just giving me money and we're smashing.
First, let me get you something. I'm sorry to say this. I don't mean to say this about men. We don't want y'all to talk anyway. So if y'all go out to eat and drink with us and you shut up and we smash, we are okay with that. Put a poll out there.
There's
I'm telling you.
There's a lot of good communicators.
If you can shut up and take the food and eat, we are happy with that. We are excellent with that. And you don't say nothing ever.
Really?
And all you say is we're hungry.
Is this the Aries man?
That's not. Where does the Aries thing got to do with it? I'm just saying there is some men.
Because that's not.
This is not the 1936.
There is some men that don't care.
That's not how that works.
There is some men that do not care for you to say nothing to them.
That means they don't like you.
They do like you. They just don't like to talk to you.
I don't.
What does that mean? So that means they just like, what about you? Your body? They don't like your mind because they don't want you to open your mouth.
We gonna get
what are we doing?
We gonna get to the second quote.
You. They just don't want to talk to you. Most men don't have to talk to you.
They like me, but they don't want to know anything about me.
Yeah, that's right.
They know about you. They just probably don't want to talk to you. After they know about you, they don't want to talk to you no more.
Somebody don't want to talk to you, Mr. Exclusive?
I'm just saying.
What's going on,
I'm just saying there is some men.
Oh my
that ain't nobody hurt me.
Somebody hurt you.
Nobody hurt me. I'm just telling you. Nobody hurt me. You see what happened?
Boom.
Let me tell you what happened. Some men are married.
Wow.
Some men in relationships. They can't talk like that. So I am just talking about a representative of men who email me.
So you're talking about a man who hates his wife.
He doesn't hate his wife. He
just
loves his wife. But sometimes he doesn't want to hear her talk.
So you telling me this is the only time that you can actually talk, but when you go home, you got to shut up?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I shut up. I shut up. I'm not listening especially to you. The email. Hold up. Y'all trying to. Whatever. What I'm trying to make you understand is, listen to me clearly.
She beats you.
There is some men. There is nobody beats me. She beats you. Nobody beats me. Okay.
Nobody
beats me anymore.
We got on that part. So after the 2020, everybody in their relationships or trying to get into a relationship. So really get in a relationship with yourself. Communicate with yourself so you can start communicating to others. And if he doesn't talk at the date, just take your plate and leave. That's all I can feel.
Or just wait till you walk to your car and you just leave and block his number.
That's it. That's all. Because remember, you're nothing special if everyone has access to you.
What?
What do you feel about that?
You're nothing special?
2020 hashtag.
Nobody have access to you?
Yes. What do you feel about that? You like that quote? What do you feel about that? You're nothing special if everyone has access to you.
It depends the person who put that out there. Yeah, whoever put that quote out there.
I just put the quote out right there. What you want to say, son?
It's a good quote.
I mean, what do you want to say, Loaf?
It's a good quote. It's a good quote. It's a good quote. Right. But what do you mean access? Like
access.
Like
you can't just always.
You can come to VIBE95 and try and get me. You can come to here. You can call me and and I just jump up. That type of access. Access to you, your energy, your friends, your social media, everything, just access. Like if you call me and I keep jumping up, you have too much access of me. You understand? You taking on my time and my energy and my good juices.
I hear you, boss.
Coquitos.
I hear you.
What do you think about that quote, Miss Asia?
I love that quote. I'm here for it.
You like that quote? I like it. Access.
Mr. Exclusive should practice being exclusive.
I am exclusive.
Oh. You just learned something today. I on display, y'all.
So you guys, this was Dr. Love, one of the many personalities of Mango.
You gotta go back to the voice.
I'm sorry. And hello, I am actually Dr. Love, and I am heading back out to the islands of where I can indulge in different relationships as much as I want to, because America, you have to be monogamous. So I'm leaving. So I'm gonna give this back to Name Mango, Miss Exclusive, the married man, and Miss Asia Major Move, because you know there's only one move that she can make with that man. You understand?
One move. Thank you.
And remember,
chip.
love, peace, and hair grease. This is Dr. Love, and we're going in the mix with DJ